Hi, Isaac Barkley from Overcome Mortgages. We're going to look at buying your first home. So, as a mortgage broker, I can tell you all about it. So, let's get to it. So, buying a home is a huge step. It's probably the biggest financial decision of your life so far. And let's be honest, the list of things to think about can feel daunting. That's why we've pulled together some tips to minimize stress and make your home buying journey as smooth as possible. So, first tip is to ask for advice. So, whether it's a friendly pointer from a relative or expert guidance from a mortgage advisor, a helping hand does go a long way. Friends and parents who own their home can be a great resource. They might recommend solicitors or removal companies, join you at viewings, or even help towards the cost of a deposit. And when things get stressful, they'll be there with encouragement. Our advisors, meanwhile, can guide you through every stage of the process, from assessing how much you can afford to recommending the right mortgage, handling the paperwork, and keeping things on track so you can focus on preparing for your new home. We also work with a number of solicitors and surveyors. The next tip is to save. So, buying a house is expensive, and most lenders will ask for a minimum deposit of 5% of the property's value. But if you can aim higher, do. The bigger your deposit, the less you'll need to borrow, and the more attractive you'll be to lenders. So, set a savings goal, find the right place to put your money, and use the tools and guides available online. And remember, our advisors can help you with this first stage of your journey too. The third is to expect to compromise. We'd all love our first home to be our dream home, but the chances are you'll need to make trade offs. Could you live without a driveway or a garden? Could you buy in a less desirable area to keep your mortgage smaller? Decide what you're prepared to compromise on. Keep an open mind about what your first home might look like. And finally, do know your budget. Your deposit and repayments are the biggest costs, but don't forget the extras. You have conveyancing fees, surveys, insurance, removals. They all add up. Budgeting for these costs is crucial so they don't catch you by surprise. You'll find plenty of helpful lists online, or you can talk to one of our advisors about factoring them in to your savings plan. So there's a lot to think about when buying your first home, but by starting with these 4 tips, you'll be setting yourself up for a smoother, less stressful journey. If you want to talk to an expert, you can book an appointment today or reach out via our contact details. Our website is linked below. And remember, your home may be repossessed if you do not keep up repayments on your mortgage. The content for this video was approved by the Openwork Partnership on the 7th of April 2025.